in the amount of time of the short film, they packed a real solid punch. I thought the narration was very playful and was a brilliant way to make it relatable and easy to follow while they went into philosophical ideas, biological ideas, sociological ideas of what nature is. And I thought we had a really great variety of subjects to dive into all of these different categories and fields to analyze that symbiotic relationship, and then to ultimately uh, be presented with the fact that, of course, humans are a part of nature, and that is our territory that we've kind of overspread on. But I loved seeing the dynamics between the two categories, those juxtapositions, and also in the Venn diagram where we meet. But I thought it was a really insightfully created, edited, and delivered piece with some really gorgeous cinematography as well to wrap it all together, but some really great ideas.
I really liked the philosophical feel of the piece and how the excellent narrator began to ask questions and challenge the commentary, which is unusual. The camera work was just stunning. So many extreme close up shots of insects and plants and animals, in amongst quickly edited shots of cities, and also the gorgeous drone shots, notably of farmers' fields. I also enjoyed the gentle but persistent soundtrack that underscored the piece. The fact that some people said that there was no real nature left, while others are saying everything is nature. You can't escape it. Everything is part of the world and therefore part of nature. There's so many different ways to look at it. I liked the voiceover and how he was asking questions and learning along with us, so that he was sort of thinking in the philosophical, as opposed to a lot of documentaries having that expert voiceover who was just telling us the facts. This voiceover was just learning with us, which I thought was cool. I loved hearing all the different perspectives from all different people.
I like how engaging the narration is. The narrator is very interactive with the subjects and the subject matter, which I think is very clever and very intriguing. For example, the way he answers and queries whatever the subjects say. I think this makes this deep topic quite light as well. But again, very interactive. I like the cold opening with the narration. It's very captivating, and using nature is enchanting as well. The opening also is great because it quickly tells you what the short is about and draws you in immediately. I think the cinematography is very professionally done and very well thought out and intentional.
It poses important arguments about how we treat the environment, how the environment treats us back, and the things that we can do to feel more connected to it and ultimately respect it to a greater deal. As we know, that's been an increasing problem for centuries across the entire world. Our respect for nature, for all that it provides us, both physically but as well as spiritually.
It shows a different side of nature. We're always thinking about nature like something around us. Like the environment, the trees and the animals and the sea or the ocean or a river. But we never stop thinking that we are part of nature. Humans usually just put themselves on top of everything, and we say nature is what is around us. But if nature is not around us, we are part of nature, because we, as humans, are still animals. We just a different animal, but we're still part of the animal realm. And in the end, is it nature around us, or we are part of it? Everything we're doing, from building new cities or destroying forest, is it part of nature too? Is it what humans are doing? Is still part of the great scheme of things? I think it was a very interesting concept, this one, which manages to mix the environment and the point of view of humans. So an introspection between humans and the environment.
Really breathtaking, really beautiful, and that's a interesting conversation and reflection on what nature means to each of us and in different contexts, and how our cities are helping or hindering nature and what it means to coexist peacefully. It's a really great, thought provoking piece.